Oh, yeah. Helping others prevail every day. The Hopesquad. DJ the Millie. Aisha Shermaine. No last name. AKA She. Eden, AKA Small Mom. Let's go, y'all. Oh. The Hope Coach, 10 Take. Let's go. Okay, quit playing. Let's get the show started.
Coming up today on The Hope Show, the Hope Squad is in the house. We're discussing the word of the year for 2022. In the brand spotlight, it's Houston's own K-Mor discussing her new radio show, the Gospel Flow Radio Show. We're up close with the Hope Squad discussing what does hope mean? How did we become the Hope Squad? Get ready for a hope-filled show. Our hope is dope. Hope Squad, lift off, helping others prevail every day. Let's go.
What's going on, Hope Show? What's going on, Hope Fam? We are here live another Saturday in 2022, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love to see it. I love to see you guys are tuned in and here with us in 2022. We're in a new year, y'all. We're going to do some new things. We're going to bring on some new things to the show. We're going to make sure we have an entertainment and a hope-filled show because we are here to help others prevail every day. If you don't know, I am DJ The Millie, one of the co-hosts of this show on today and every Saturday, DJ The Millie. What's up, y'all? Let's bring in our next co-host, Aisha.
Hey everybody, hi Hope family, how is everyone doing? I am Aisha Shermaine, aka She, no last name. Y'all know what it is, y'all know what it ain't. And I'm happy to be here this Saturday. I missed y'all. Did y'all miss us? Because I missed y'all. Feel like it's been forever on our holiday break. But we are back, like DJ said, it's on and popping. With that being said, of course, y'all know how I like to do things. Let's get started by going ahead and liking this broadcast. Like, subscribe if you are on YouTube. Go ahead and follow if you are on TikTok, Twitter. Tweet us, retweet the show. Most importantly, don't forget to tag somebody, mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, daddy, auntie, uncle, anybody, everybody needs some hope somewhere. So don't forget to tag somebody so we can spread the hope across the world. I am Aisha Shermaine by way of Decatur/Chicago. DJ.
All right, Hope Fam. That is our other co-host, Aisha Shermaine, no last name. We love to hear it. Hey, y'all, see y'all in the building. Give us our hearts, our stars, our likes, our shares. We would definitely appreciate that. What we want to do next is we want to take it to the next level. We're going to bring in our one and only, the amazing Hope Coach.
What's up? You just stepped into the neighborhood with the Hope Show. Welcome to the neighborhood where we help others prevail each and every single day. Every day, baby. Pull up a chair and let me talk to you. Know you be going through some things that got you feeling like just like the ceiling. This is your place of transformation and revealing. It's just in your ground. I got a feeling. Your life is about to be transformed by the transformational coach. And check it out, you just been on. So grab your pen up in your pad and take your notes to the assignment given by the Hope Coach. It's about to go down. Your life about to shift with these words of wisdom and inspiration, taking you up on the elevation. Just like an elevator, tell your problems bye bye bye. I see you later. Cause it's about to be transformation in the Hope Coach show. It's about about the transformation in that Hope Show. So welcome to the neighborhood, baby. We got the Hope Coach in the building, helping you to transform your lives, help you to deal with conflict and resolution. Matter of fact, before we get started, let's adjust your crown, cause you a king, you a queen. Hope Coach, you ready? Welcome to the neighborhood. Let go.
Hey everybody, Happy New Year. Happy 2022. Happy New Year, Gamilly. Happy New Year, Aisha Shermaine. No last name, she. And Happy New Year to you, our Facebook family, our YouTube family, our Twitter family, our TikTok family by way of Facebook, our Winning in Prayer family on Roku TV. Happy New Year. We're so excited to be in the building today. And listen, as the song, the intro say, welcome to our neighborhood. This is a neighborhood where hope flows. This is a neighborhood where we deposit hope. This is a neighborhood of inspiration, a neighborhood of how you see it, a neighborhood of strength, hope, and empowerment. It's a neighborhood for you, for your family, for your loved ones. So if you haven't already, tag somebody, like Aisha Shemaine say, tag your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your enemy, all alike. Tag, tag, tag. We're so excited to have you here today. Want to give a shout out to our executive producer. This show is sponsored by William Gerald Tate, right? That's my husband, y'all. And he has really stepped up his game this year. You know, um, he is just really being obedient to God. So I'm excited. So, honey, I think I saw you in the comments. Hello, we appreciate you. Um, and let's get the show started. Remember to drop in the chat. We want you to engage with us. Let us know where you're watching from, what state, what city, what town you rep. You guys know I'm a Houston, Texas girl, not the Texans football team, but the city of Houston right now by way of Illinois out in the Midwest where it was 0 degrees. We don't do that down in the South. But anyway, so let us know where you're watching from and stick around and stay tuned. DJ said it best. We got big things happening this year, new things happening, more hope, more hope, more hope. If you don't know, we are a faith based life skills show. Our foundational scripture is Hebrews 11 and 1, where it says, now faith is the evidence of things hoped for. And we like to focus on the hope part. So, what are you hoping for? It all begins with hope. Whatever you're hoping for, we want you to know that it is possible in your relationships, in your life, on your jobs, in your brands, wherever it is possible, because it all begins with hope. So, hey, everybody. I know, DJ, did I go over my time?
No, you're fine. This time. All right, y'all. So that's our Hope Coach. Everybody give it up for our Hope Coach. Did y'all see our new video?
That intro fire.
Banging.
That was
Okay, to the new
banging.
video. We got a new video. All right. So let's just jump right into it, right? Word of the year. We got a word for 2022. My word for 2022, release. What's yours?
Okay.
2022.
Right. I always like when the new year begins because it's an opportunity for new things. And every year for the past few years, I've been choosing a word of the year, which is actually an activity that I recommend everyone does. I think the first year I did it, my word was impact. Last year, my word was hope. And this year, my word is release. So you may ask, so what is the word of the year? The word is of the year is something personal between you and yourself. In other words, what word is going to be your focus point of the year? For example, mine is release because I need to release like negative things, and I also want to release positive things. So immediately, anytime something shows up in my life that's not healthy, right? Sometimes we hold on to stuff. So I'm immediately releasing it. I'm not holding on to anything anymore that does not add value to me. And then on the other side of that is I want to release positivity in the atmosphere, in the world, like the release of the new theme song, where you can come into our hope neighborhood and be filled with hope. That's releasing positivity. So I'm just encouraging you, and you guys can kick it around. You may not have your word yet, but you can kick around what you think, the impact of having a word of the year is. And then it also is an accountability point, right? Because my actions have to align with my word of the year. So if I'm holding on to something that's negative, I have to stop and ask myself, does that match your word of the year? And if it don't, I have to line up. Okay, let me release that and let it go. And when I'm doing a new project, a new product, or something, I have to ask myself, is that releasing positivity in the neighborhood? Like my latest book that I've done, I released, Winning with Hope. That's not a shameless plug, just a hopeful plug. It's a book about winning with hope, where we talk about different life events that happen, and we can get lost in those life events, but hope can show up and help you win. So I'm releasing things that are hopeful and inspiring and motivating, and I'm releasing stuff um, that can bog me down. So the word of the year. Aisha Shemaine, what's your thoughts?
Love it. Congratulations on all of the things you are releasing this year. So congrats to you. Um, my word of the year, consistency. I plan to be much more consistent in everything that I do, that I touch, that I am. So that's just me. I just plan to be more consistent.
Love it. The Millie.
If I had to come up with the word right now, the first thing that would come to my mind is probably unbothered. Only because there are so many things in life that you can be bothered by that may not even need your attention or may not even be addressed to you, but it bothers you. And there are some things that actually are addressed to you and it bothers you and it doesn't even affect you, but it still bothers you, which then becomes an effect to you. So I would think that unbothered would be my word that I would use for the year. Um, because some things I just don't want to be bothered with or um, just frustrated with. So learn how to become mutual to a situation and be unbothered by it.
Love it. And I put in the comments, Facebook page, and it in the comments at the Hope Coach, because earlier, when the year first began, put out the steps to help you go through the process of identifying what your word of the year is. So you can go there and review that and determine what your word of the year is. I see we got some
Right.
Hope fam in the house. Hey, Jackie. I know Jackie is by way of Tennessee. Hey, fam, we missed you. We got Keisha in the house representing the boot. She by way of Shreveport, Louisiana. And hey, Tamara. We have Tamara in the house representing the Houston, Texas area.
Yes.
We'll leave it that way. So hello, and I don't know, Mr. Tate, where you watching from today? I forget where you're at. But that's our segment on the word of the year. And listen, if you're out there and you're in the comments and you've already identified your word of the year, or you will be identifying the word of the year, give us a heart or put your word in the comment. We love when you engage with us. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what your word of the year. Give DJ some hearts, some lights. Um, and remember to tag a friend, invite somebody to come along and get the hope with you. DJ? I love it. So, Winning with Hope, it is available in ebook format and also in paperback. You can get it from Amazon in ebook or paperback, and you can visit the Hope Place store and get it via ebook format. So, we're so excited about Winning with Hope, and um, it's possible to win. It's possible.
Perfect, perfect. So if I'm on Amazon, how do I what do I put in to find it?
Okay, you can either do the title, and that's a very good question. You can do the title, or you can do Tan Tate, or you can visit any one of my social media pages, and there's always a link to make it easy for you to go right to it. So that's how you can purchase. You know, thank you. That's a very good question.
Gotcha. All right, y'all. So there it is, right there. Winning with Hope. Go out and purchase that book. Amazon, social media is there for y'all to purchase. And we are so proud of our Hope Coach. She is she's doing some amazing things.
But don't forget, while y'all purchasing book number 2, Winning with Hope, make sure you get the first one too. Living All Days Are Good, So Much Is Better. Okay?
Okay.
That's on the check.
Right. Right. And that's right. Thank you, Aisha. I forget about that. The title of the first book is Coping with Change. Both of them are from the series Living All Days Are Good, Some Are Just Better. So the first book is Coping with Change. The second book is Winning with Hope. And it's an ongoing series. Living All Days Are Good, Some Are Just Better. Um, and probably next week there'll be a third product coming out of that series. So I'm just excited. I'm releasing. Hey Tanisha, y'all, that's my sister friend. That's my sister friend, cousin. In the month of September, enemy, but it's all the same. So I know this is one of DJ's favorite segments. So in a moment he's gonna give us a visual, and then I'll let him talk about it because it's the brand spotlight. And so DJ, take it away.
Woo! Yes, my favorite part of the show, one of my favorite parts of the show is our brand spotlight, where we get to feature you, our brand spotlight here on the Hope Show. And your feature is what is your, we used to say, what is your brand? That's what it used to be called. What is your brand? And it's still, what is your brand now? Because what happens here, you come on, you tell us your brand, you tell us all about you and what you want us to know, really, about your brand. Because this is your time, this is your spotlight, this is you. You shine. Y'all can tell I'm excited. I love this part of the show, but I do want to welcome our spotlight guests. I'm not sure if the Hope Coach wants to say more, but our guest today has some unbelievable stuff, some things that's going on in her life that, I'm sure she's very happy, excited, astonished about it. Because right now she in the background, she waiting on y'all. She ready. She fixing her hair. She trying to look good for the spotlight. I mean, she getting it together for y'all. So look, without further ado, Hope Coach, if you have nothing else to say, without further ado, let's welcome. I would say put your hands together and welcome K-Mor!
Y'all too funny. Thank you for that wonderful warm welcome. Love it, love it, love it. You're right, I was getting it all together. Let's go. How y'all doing, fam?
We good. How are you?
Blessed by the best. Nothing more, nothing less.
Right.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what we doing, guys?
Well,
Y'all know that's my favorite part. Go ahead, Hope Coach.
okay. Well, we're so excited to have you here. I just want to personally say thank you for taking time to come and share your brand with us and be in the spotlight. We're so excited to have you here. So usually during this time, we're going to turn over the mic to you, and we know you know how to handle a mic, and then we'll have a where you tell us what's going on with you, the reason you're here today, and then we'll have a Q&A period after you shared your thoughts. And because it is the brand spotlight, we give you the light. So we kind of go away from the camera. It's you and the audience sharing, and then for the Q&A period, we'll be back.
Okay, sounds good. I'm ready. Let's go. Can I get started now?
The floor is yours.
All right. Thank you all that have joined. Thank you for this wonderful invitation to be here at the Hope Show. I love it. I'm here as much as I can. And my name again is K-Mor, Kim, Messenger of Rap. I've been sharing rap music here in Houston, Texas for over 30 years now. And I like to say that I am a gospel rap pioneer. It makes me feel proud because I never deferred from it. I stayed with gospel music, even when people were trying to get me to cross over and do secular, but I had already done secular, so I didn't want to go back. So I'm thankful to God that I've been able to take the gift he's given me, the talents, and use them to lead people to him. Because to me, that's what it's all about, us bringing others to Christ. And so, again, I started doing gospel rap music a little over 30 years ago, and I've been able to travel and go different places and share music and share words of encouragement. And I had one opportunity to co-host a radio show before with a wonderful man, Pastor Ford, and his beautiful wife. And I always knew that that was something that I would love to do in the future, but it just never came to fruition, but I knew God was going to open that door. I'd spoken it over my life even recently. And so just on my birthday in October of 2021, I received a call from my dear brother, Mr. Tate, Gerald Tate, and he was telling me that it was going to be an odd call because it was something God had spoken to him. So mind you, when he called, I automatically thought he was calling me to wish me a happy birthday. But he actually called me to tell me that God had given him a vision to start a radio show, and God told him to assigned me to be the host. And so I was so blown away and excited and almost in tears, because here is that vision that I had, and I trusted God for it. And God had brought it to pass. He brought it to fruition. And so I was so excited, and I still am so excited. And so I started thinking and praying, and God, give me a name for the show and how you want it to flow and everything. And then God said, it's going to be the Gospel Flow Radio Show. And I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds great. So the show is going to be a mixture of music, inspirational words, wisdom. We'll have people come in, teach about taxes, teach about credit building, all kinds of different things that can help the whole man, because that's what we're concerned about here at the Gospel Flow Radio Show. And the kickoff date is this Monday on the 17th. And we definitely want you to tune in at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 5 p.m. every Monday thereafter. And it's going to be on Rhema 101.5 FM. And if you're not able to tune in on Rhema 101.5 FM, you can tune in at the Gospel Flow Radio Show on Facebook, because we're going to go live every week. But man, that was such a beautiful opportunity that God just really placed in my lap. And what it showed me is that because I was a great steward over all the things he had given me stewardship over, he was like, I'm going to add. I'm going to continue to add, because you're showing me that I can trust you with my things, my precious things. And so my message to you all, if God has placed something within you and he has given you charge of it, over it, be a good steward of it. Do your best at it. Don't give God 85%. Give him 100% every single time you step out there, and watch he keeps adding. He's going to keep on adding, and blessing you. And so I don't know how much else I can tell you. I'm just thankful that, K-Mor, Kim the Messenger of Rap, is continuing on, passing the torch to the younger generation. And if God continues to use me to write and recite, I'm going to continue to do so. But I'm just excited right now about the opportunity with the radio show. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I see someone had a comment. I should have worn my readers. Oh, I love you too. Oh, that's Tamara. I love you too, sis. Amen. That's all I had, Tan. Anything else?
Okay. Yes, we're going to come back and we're going to do a Q&A. I see DJ, he already like at the edge of his seat. So I'm going to let him kick off.
Oh, bro, that's Q&A. My little bro right there.
Right. And then also to our audience, hey, I think I see Wild Bling is in the house. Nita Thomas, one of the original Hope Fam members. Do what you normally do. Go ahead and put your Wild Bling information there, since we're in the brand spotlight. So you came in the house. And to my cousin watching via YouTube, I love you too, girl. I saw that comment. And thank you, my makeup twin. I see you over there on YouTube. To all of our YouTubers, we just love to have you here. And before we begin our Q&A, just want to extend the invitation to our audience. If you have any questions for Kaymore, please go ahead and drop them in the comments, and we'll display them on the whatever that thing is. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Yes, we'll display them on the screen so that she can respond and answer to them. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with DJ. Go ahead, DJ, the Millie.
Okay. So y'all know I like questions. So you said you're on Facebook. We can watch it on Facebook if we can't hear it. So one thing I wanted to know, because I know we got viewers that are watching from all over the place. Where is this airing? Is it airing directly out of Houston, right?
Yes, it's out of Houston. So you could either go to rhemagospelradio.com or go to the Gospel Flow Radio Show online on Facebook. So just they can just click in on Facebook and to the Gospel Flow Radio Show, and they'll be able to see the whole show live. Or like I said, you can go online to rhemagospelradio.com.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So on the show, I got one more.
That was your first question. Wait a minute. That was your first question. Wait a minute.
Y'all know we are excited.
Right. We'll do a round table.
Okay,
We'll
go
come
ahead,
back. So
go
hold
ahead.
your
I'm
thought because
sorry.
you won't forget. So K-Mor, I know that the inaugural show is Monday, January the 17th, which happens to be also the day that we recognize and honor Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
And you talk about the dream, how this had always been a dream of yours. So I'm just so excited how it
Wow.
all lines up. You
My
know,
God.
I mean, you know, what
Never
more
thought of-
of a way to just for God to say, look, I know you thought I forgot, but I'm a dream keeper. I'm
Ooh,
a dream
hallelujah.
maker,
Come on.
you
Yes,
know.
Lord.
And so
Yeah.
now here on January the 17th, the day that's set
Wow.
aside to honor Dr. Martin Luther King, to me, the king of dreams,
Ooh.
on this earth anyway. Here
Okay,
is your
I'm not trying
dream.
to cry. Stop. I'm a crybaby. You know this. You
But so
finna start some stuff.
your dream
Jesus.
is coming to fruition on such a special day. And I think you're going to be doing something special for one listener on that day, on tomorrow, on Monday. I'm so excited. I wanted to already be here. So, what are you going to be doing outside of the inspiration, the music and stuff? One listener is going to be blessed, right? I think I read
Yes.
something about that.
Yes, one listener is going to be blessed with a $50, I say a love offering. We love you, so we're just going to give you a love offering. So
Oh
tune
my
in, and
goodness.
you might be that blessed winner.
Oh,
All
that
winners
is
this season.
amazing.
Amen. Amen.
Awesome. All right. Aisha Charmaine, no last name.
So, what can we expect? Well, actually, before I go into that question, to kind of back off of the coach, how do they enter to get that $50 love offer?
I'm going to post a phone number on the Gospel Flow radio show website on Facebook, and it'll have the call-in number. So go ahead when I post that number, copy it and keep it. And then I'm gonna probably do more than likely I'll do the seventh caller. So y'all better be ready.
The seventh
Y'all let know.
Did you see that comment? Do you see that comment?
What happened?
Oh, he said he'll match it with another 50. So is that two?
Oh, wow.
How we doing that?
Whoa, look at God. Look at God. Well, I can't. Let me see if I can see the comments. I can't see anything yet, but let me see.
Okay. So my original question, I just wanted the people to know how to get the love offering. But so on Monday, when we're tuning in, like, give us a little bit. What can we expect to hear, coming off of this first episode?
The first episode, you're gonna jam. We're gonna jam. We're gonna start it out just jamming. We're gonna have some Holy Ghost gospel rap music. We might have some inspirational music in there. Who knows? I'm just getting the playlist how God wants it to flow. Then we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go do some spoken word poetry. We're gonna have some spoken word. We're going to have a time where you can call in if you want to have comments, to get to know the listeners so they can get to know me a little better. Might take a few calls in. And then we're going to have, we'll have some more music, roll some more music through. And at the end, that I'm super excited about, my daughter, she's an excellent speaker. She'll give about a 5-minute word of wisdom, a word of encouragement. I say, yeah, because that's her gift. And that's one thing I want to do. Every show, I want to give a word of motivation before we leave that studio. Because I want somebody to leave there feeling motivated. And we didn't just get down, but we really got a word that can carry it. Oh, we're going to jam. That's definitely every week, because I love good music. So every week you're going to get something that's going to touch your spirit, because that's what we're going for.
Amen. I can't wait to hear it or see it. I don't know how I'm tuning in yet.
Yes, I'm excited. Yes, it's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome.
Good. DJ, got some more questions?
Y'all took 2 of my questions, so.
He's so clear.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the coach, you got another question?
I have a comment from the audience.
Okay, go ahead with the comment, and then I have another question.
So it says, assuming the genre will be gospel music, will you be featuring other forms of religious expression? How can a
Oh
person
yeah,
submit information?
That was
yes.
the next question I had. So how can
Okay.
one submit info, like if they want their poetry, their spoken word or music, how can they get it to you?
Send it to the Gospel Flow Radio Show at gmail.com. The Gospel Flow Radio Show at gmail.com. And I'll get it automatically. I'll listen to it and I'll reply and let you know that I got it, and we'll be putting it into rotation.
All right. So
So
when they send it, is a certain format that it needs to be sent?
MP3.
Okay.
Yeah, send it.
Go
MP3.
ahead, Coach.
Okay. So I wanted to touch on, because I know the executive producer personally behind this, who's been
My
obedient to
brother,
God,
my big
and
brother.
I know that um, a lot of people associate the word rap with sometimes just, I'm just gonna be honest, they associate it with um,
Not so good things.
yeah, and
Hmm.
even in the I guess the hip hop industry, the rap artists, they tend to be more of um, I guess gangster rapping. I guess that's the word I'm trying to use for. And
Uh-huh.
because it's more of gangster rapping, gangster things tend to happen in the gangster rapping. So my husband, when God began to deal with this, he said, they are. It's not about rap. I don't want it, that persona. I want it to be about gospel flowing, because truly they are flow artists. And so, my question is, in the Gospel Flow Radio Show, will it be indie artists that you'll be representing? Is it a platform for the indie artists who may not have those major record deals yet, who are independently producing their own craft? So, can you talk a little bit more about um, the? We know that the audience is for us, but the artist. What type of
Hmm.
artists are we strategically looking for?
Okay, so let me address the rap first. First, the enemy can't have nothing. So
Mhm.
rapping has never been negative. It was started out to be able to express yourself through lyrics, talking,
Mhm.
rapping. So it was never anything negative. People made it that way, So they don't get to have the word rap, because I consider myself a gospel rapper. And so even though I'm a gospel lyricist, I'm a gospel flower, a gospel artist, I never would shy away from that word, no matter how people feel about it, because people gonna always feel some way about everything. Everybody not gonna like what I do. They didn't like what Jesus did. Everybody did not like what
Mhm.
Jesus did. So that's just to be expected. But the show is not gonna be all gospel rap or rap music. It's gonna be gospel music, period. With everything, I just say it like this. Everything that come out the speakers is gonna glorify God. Everything that come out of those speakers will glorify God. And it is majorly independent art. We're trying to showcase these artists that normally don't have a platform. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We want to be able to be that platform where they can take the gift that they have been blessed to share, and share it right there, because I went through that. I had music that I just knew was gonna get played on the radio, and I got told no so many times that if I had to let the people dictate to me what was right and what was good, I would stop. I would have stopped. But however, I never did stop, because I knew that what I had was straight from God, and so I kept going. And now look at the doors He's opening. So
I'm
yeah,
glad.
so yeah, so I get that. I get that stigma that's attached to the word rap, because they have polluted it so much. But I'm not letting them have that. These artists, if they want to be considered rappers, I'm gonna call them rappers. If they want to be considered, as most of them do holy hip hop anyway. It's very rare that you hear the word gospel rap. But it's
Right,
all good. We just gonna
right.
glorify. Yeah.
And I'm glad you said that, because maybe, it's something we could talk about on the show or further. Because to me, I personally know gospel rappers who the church shunned. because
Mm-hmm.
they were rap artists. And I think
Yeah.
Keisha said it best. She said it has that negative connotation. You know,
Yeah.
it's so it's often people. It was people who were in the church. You know, growing up. And sometimes people try to talk you out of your dreams. You know,
Yeah.
like
Right.
you
Right.
know, even I was working with a client and I had them go look at oh my God, I can't even think of the artist's name. It was a well-known artist. He started out in the church, and the church kind of really
Was it
uh,
Kirk Franklin?
no,
It
no,
wasn't Kirk.
it was an old
Oh,
school. It was an old
oh,
school. It wasn't Kirk Franklin.
okay.
And so he went over to a different genre of music. But anyway, when I think about it, I'll come back to it. But to make it shorter, and his dad was a minister, and he went to his dad, and his dad began to talk to him and say, "Listen, whatever you do, it has to glorify and honor God.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
that's going to take you out of the isms of religion,
Right.
then you
Absolutely.
go ahead and do it." You know, and I can't think of who it was for the life of me. But anyway,
That's okay. It's a good message. So I like the message.
eventually,
Only what we
and
do
I'll
for
share.
Christ will
Um,
last. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, I was saying I like that message because only what we do for Christ will last. So we
Exactly,
everything we
exactly,
supposed to do is to the glory of God. Yeah. So
exactly.
yeah. Like.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so I just want to say, as we bring this segment to a close, that if you happen to be one of those who are instantly turned off because you hear the word rap, just know that if God is in it, it's a message, right? And I
That's
think
it.
Kim Slade's slogan on the show is where we flowing.
Flow in the spirit, and you'll be blessed when you hear
Say it
it.
for us one more time.
Flowing in the spirit, and you'll be blessed when you hear it.
Period.
Absolutely. Yes,
Period.
absolutely. And
Hey,
and
and
it,
you know what? They used to do that about praise dancers at one time. When praise dance, just the word dance. Oh, we ain't dancing in the church. So it's a lot of people that have gone through different things, but yet I've been blessed tremendously by praise dancers, by rappers, by everybody that has a word, a message from the Lord through whatever gift He's given. Because I love how Pastor Guy always says he didn't change the message, but he can sure enough change the method whenever he wants to. So that's all. I just give
absolutely,
different methods of reaching people.
I
That's
love
all.
it. I
I
love
know.
it.
Yeah, awesome. I like that message.
Yes.
Still.
So again, we're inviting you to tune in to the inaugural show, and then every Monday thereafter,
Mhm.
this Monday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Kim, where can I hear you at?
This going to be on Rhema 101.5 FM if you're in the Houston and surrounding areas. And if you're not, you can go ahead and tune in to the Gospel Flow Radio Show on Facebook Live or rhemagospelradio.com. That's it.
Love it. Love it. So we thank you so much for taking time to be here with us today. We just
Yeah.
appreciate you, and we look forward to what God is going to do over at the Gospel Flow Radio Show, where we flowing in the Spirit, and you'll be blessed when you hear it. You know, I can't
Amen.
wait to see that on a T-shirt. You know, because
Amen.
it just does
Well, y'all
something
know
to
y'all
me.
gonna be my
And
guest on one of the shows. I hope y'all know that, right?
yes,
You
and
always.
you'll be
I'm
ready.
ready. You
You'll
know,
be
I used
ready.
to do a little radio
We're
talk in my
ready.
old days.
Hey,
So
look at she ready.
I'm ready.
And I
She
keep
ready,
going.
Ready.
like you said.
And I'm sorry, but I would be remiss if I did not do this. On the introduction of the brand Spotlight, you heard some music, and that music is none other than K-More on the rap portion, and it was featuring, I think, First Lady Ladette, I think it is,
Yeah.
but I'll let her
Uh-huh.
tell you about that in just a moment. But I also want to say K-More is a renowned artist. You can listen to her music on Spotify, iTunes. You know, she has CDs available. She is Houston's own. I think she's from the north side of Houston, from that north, as they
Outside.
as they say.
Yeah.
Um, you know, and her music is phenomenal. And I believe that song that was playing is Real Love, and that may have been your latest single. You know,
Yes.
some of y'all be fans crazy behind Beyonce and all them. So I guess you can tell I'm a fan and I'm crazy behind Kaymore because you see how I'm just
Oh.
hitting out all this type of stuff. You know, I know her music. She has some phenomenal, inspirational, life changing music. I'm resilient. I call her the bounce back queen. She got I'm resilient. I bounce back. You know, she got another one that's called No L's. It's all about the dubs. So if you're ready to take no more L's, you can listen to that. She also got one that said when you put God first.
Oh, that's gonna be
Yes,
jam Monday. Y'all
yes,
gonna hear all of those.
yes,
Yes.
yes. So DJ, we want
Yeah.
to talk. Want before we end this segment, we want to just talk about some of the comments that are out there, so K-More can know that her audience is geared up and ready to go come Monday. And remember, so K-More, will you be doing two $50 giveaways, or will it be one $100 giveaway?
Ooh, let me pray over it. Let me pray
Okay,
over that. That's
so
a
you
good
guys
idea.
got to tune in. You guys got to
Yeah.
tune in to see how it's
Flow.
gonna flow, and then
Yeah.
the payout will be via either Cash App, I believe PayPal or Zelle. So you guys, got to have a way. If you win, you got to have a way to get the winnings. Okay. So okay.
Yeah.
So yes. So Kmore, you got Denise Williams on here saying,
Oh, that's my sister.
she
Awesome.
the sister, the one that
This the one that got the heart transplant. The miracle
okay.
lady. That's the
Yes.
miracle
Hey.
lady.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to get her on the show. Um,
Please.
we
Ooh.
got she not Lil K more, but she the you the queen, she the princess, and then we got the little princess, the little baby of hope. But Shaquara is here and
Yay, my
shouting you
baby.
on.
Okay.
So Denise, you gotta come on, girl, and share your story of hope. She said
Oh,
you want to
yeah.
hear on
It'll be
Monday.
1 year
Yes.
anniversary of
So
heart transplant.
we, we just
Bless.
excited about that. Um, um, DJ, if you can take over the comments for me, please.
Okay. We have I don't know how to say the name. Shakaria.
Oh, Shaquaria, my daughter.
She said
That's
yes, Lord.
thanks, babe.
We have Tamara says can't wait to see where God leads you.
Oh, thank you, sis. Appreciate that.
Of course, Denise said I'm ready, God willing. Oh, to come on
Yes.
the show. She's answering the show.
Okay, man.
Now,
Man.
Kmart, is that I know you got sisters. Is this the one that I've spoken to previously,
Oh,
or
oh,
this
no, no, no.
another one?
You no. This is my twin's wife. My twin brother
Okay.
wife.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Denise.
Um,
We got it. Go ahead.
Now, Miss Nim says, Sandra, hey Sandra, how you
Hey,
doing? She
hey,
says,
hey. Oh, wait a minute, DJ, stop. We got to
okay.
stop right here because today is a very special day for a very special lady. And I'm going to let him tell you about that special lady because she's celebrating a special day today. So go ahead, DJ, and then we'll get back to the comments.
We can't just let this come right here. She said, what time on Monday?
5 p.m. Central Standard Time.
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
All right,
Yeah.
great. So today is a phenomenal day. Not to take away from any other days, but today is definitely a phenomenal day. Today, actually, I know 3 people, but this one individual, today is her birthday. That's my mom. uh,
Oh,
Hey, Mom Millie. We done nicknamed her Mom Millie.
oh,
She's probably at home getting ready right
Happy birthday, Mama Millie.
now. Yeah, she's probably at home getting ready right now because I'm about to go pick her up in a little while.
oh,
And we're gonna do a little grown folk stuff, drinking maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, today's her birthday, January the 15th, 19 such and such, because I want to live. So yeah.
Yes.
That's all.
We want you to live. But
It's a blessing. It really is.
we just want to honor and salute your mom today and say happy blessed birthday to her, to the phenomenal woman that she is, because she made it happen. She made you happen. So thank you, Mom Millie, for doing what you do, because DJ definitely is a gift to the world. So thank you. So we'll get back to, and then we'll take this opportunity to say anybody else having birthdays in January, because we try to do this. We want to honor and recognize all birthdays. So if you're celebrating a birthday in January, we want to wish you a happy, blessed birthday. You were born in one of the, not the, but one of the great months of the year, because, we kick it off with you. So we're going to, say that because we all know what the best month of the year is. But anyway, I digress. I digress. So happy birthday.
Hey, well, I want to say happy, well, it was last week, a week and a half ago, maybe, for my husband and I. We celebrate our 33rd anniversary.
Oh, that's great.
So
Yes.
33 years. Amen.
Absolutely.
So I was one when y'all got together. Oh, I just told my age.
Hey, we'll be together 36 years this year. 36 going on.
Look at, what a love story. What a love story. So we got a lot of people saying happy birthday to the Millie's mom. So before we let you go, we want you to tell us once again what's coming Monday, and then we will just say thank you for being a part of us today.
Okay. Well, again, thank you, beautiful, beautiful family, for inviting me here. I enjoyed myself so much, like I knew I was. I was so excited about today, and my daughter was with me. And so I'm excited because it's Monday, again, it's the kickoff. It's going to be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Rhema 101.5 FM radio station here in the Houston and surrounding areas. And if you're not local, you can find us on the Gospel Flow Radio Show Facebook, or you can go to rhemagospelradio.com and you can find us there as well. So please join us. Going to have a wonderful time. Tan just told you half the playlist. So we're going to jam. So we're going to have a great time. And like I said, we'll have some motivation for you, spoken word, music, and just a good time fellowshipping. And looking forward to seeing you all. God bless you all.
Yes.
Bye.
Right, K-Mor, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.
See ya.
See you, Kaymore.
All right, guys, just real quick. So if you have a brand and you know what your brand is and you want to represent your brand here on the Hope Show, please let us know. This is us. This is us. Well, help me out, Jeremy.
This is us.
Hope this is us.
Gmail.com. Read my lips.
I put the hope behind it, but thank you guys for tuning in. We love you. Peace. See you next week.